Hello, it's me, Mr. C, and we're here. And thank you for joining us for our fourth installment on how to teach your toddler to play chess. The course that teaches children as young as 2 years of age how to play the game of chess. This segment is called Teach Your Toddler the Chessboard, and I hope you have as much fun watching it as we did doing it. Thank you so much.
Chess for children, kids. So much fun, you'll split a rib. Summer, winter, fall, we'll checkmate them all with a Chess for Children game.
Chess for Children. We make children smarter.
Please welcome author, lecturer, chess coach, and CEO of Chess for Children, National Master.
Hi, my name is Steve Colding from Chess for Children. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about chess, chess openings, chess tactics, and all chess-related stuff, start now by subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you don't miss anything.
Welcome to the chapter devoted on the chessboard. In teaching about the chessboard, we are testing children in their proficiency at language, shapes, colors, and counting. Our goals in this chapter are 1. To make sure our child recognizes different colors. 2. Make sure our child knows their shapes. 3. Make sure our child is good at counting. 4. To introduce patterns to our child. And 5. To introduce our point system. The chessboard, shapes and colors. This is the section for very young children who may not be totally familiar with shapes or colors. Older children should speed through this section with little trouble. It is good to go through it to build self-esteem and make absolutely sure that there are no problems in this area. A square is just a little box that is colored light or dark. The squares are colored light or dark so we can tell them apart. The colors game. Cut up several different colored pieces of paper. Set your child down and test them by asking them which color is which color. When they're done, give them points and give them praise. Now take 2 pieces of colored paper and ask your child which color is lighter and which color is darker. Repeat this several times. Give them points and give them praise. Put the chessboard aside. Pull out the Coloring Chessboard PDF. It's a chessboard that's to be colored. Pull out your crayons. Ask your child to pick 2 colors. Ask them which color is lighter, then tell them to color the chessboard. Monitor how well they are doing in pattern recognition. When they are done, give them points and give them praise. Make a copy of the PDF file, Shapes, and cut out the various shapes. Ask your child which shape is which, and give them points and give them praise. The chessboard. Lines. Goals of this lesson are to introduce the concept of lines on the chessboard. There are 2 types of lines, straight and diagonal lines. The chess pieces, like Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, who followed the yellow brick road, follow the squares, which lead on certain type of lines. The following poem will describe to the child what a line actually is. It will express that a line is merely a row of squares linked together in a certain direction. A line is just a row of squares, a road that leads us here to there. Tell your student that the lines are roads that lead all around the world of the chessboard. Once we explain to the child that a line is a row of squares, we now have to explain the direction that those lines go in and the different types of lines on the chessboard. The following poems will express what kind of lines there are and how they move. On the chessboard you will find straight and diagonal lines, up or down or side to side. That is how straight lines do ride. A diagonal is a slanty line which rides one color at a time. Color to color, tip to tip. That is how diagonals sit. Pull out the chessboard and then do the following exercises on the chessboard. Go to Squares PDF. Cut out the individual squares. Have the child then set up the squares in a straight line going up, and then have them set up the squares in a straight line going down. If they do this correctly, give them points and give them praise. Next, have them set up the squares going from a left to right direction, and then further have them set up the squares going from a right to left direction. Once they have mastered this, give them points and give them praise. Now take the squares and ask the child to move the squares along a light square diagonal. Then instruct the child to move the squares and distribute them along a dark square diagonal. If they do this correctly, give them points and give them praise. If they are having trouble with it, then remember the poem and use it and set the squares up along the pattern of color to color, tip to tip. That is how diagonals sit.
Thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you here. My name is Mr. C, or Steve Colding, National Master Steve Colding, and my website is chessforchildren.com. If you have at chessforchildren.com, you can get the PDF files that you need to accompany this class. Okay, so until next time, I will see you, and remember, good chess out there. Play good. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.